Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschat Desatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktarunda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukham karoti vachalam pangum langate girim yat kripa tamham vande Shri Gurum Dinatarine. Hare Krishna. So we are into 16th chapter, and yesterday we saw shloka number 11 and 12, and it is the continuation of explanation about the people with demonic qualities. So these shlokas, actually 13 to 15, then don't have purport, but we'll see only these shlokas today, and then tomorrow we will see the 16th. Okay, so if you see the content wise, it may look like it's a repetition, but the context is changing slowly. Okay, so let us see these shlokas. We'll chant all three. Okay. Idam adya maya labdam.
Idam adya maya labdam.
Imam prapyase manoratham.
Imam prapse manoratham.
Idam astidam api me.
Idam astidam api me.
Bhavishyati punardhanam.
Bhavishyati punardhanam.
Asau maya hata shatrur.
Asau maya hata satrur.
Anishye chaparan api.
Anishye chaparan api.
Ishvaro aham bhogi.
Ishvaro aham bhogi.
Siddho aham balavan sukhi.
Siddho aham balavan sukhi.
Adyo abhijanavansmi.
Adyo abhijanavan asmi.
Koanyo asti sadrusho maya.
Konyo asti sadruso maya.
Yakshe dasyami modishya.
Yakshe dashyami modiksha.
Ityajnana vimohitaha.
Iti agyana vimotiha.
Tozo.
Idam adya maya labdam. Imam prapsye manoratham. Idam astidam api me. Bhavishyati punardhanam. Asau maya hata satrur. Hanishye chaparan api. Ishvaro aham bhogi siddho aham balavan sukhi. Adyo abhigyanavan asmi. Konyo asti sadrushimaya. Yakshe dasyami mudishya. Iti agyana vimotiha.
Idamadya maya labdam imam prapsye manoratham idam adistam apime bhavishyati punardhanam aso maya hata satrur hanishye cha paranapi ishvaroham aham bhogi siddhoham balavan sukhi adyo bijavan asmi konyo asti sadrsho maya yakshe dashyami modisya iti agyana vimohitaha.
Okay. So the demonic person thinks, so much wealth do I have today, and I will gain more according to my schemes. So much is mine now, and it will increase in future more and more. And he is my enemy. I have killed him. And my other enemies will also be killed. I am the Lord of everything. I am the enjoyer. I am perfect, powerful, happy. I am the richest man and surrounded by aristocratic relatives. There is none so powerful and happy as I am, I shall perform sacrifice, I shall give some charity, thus I shall rejoice. In this way, such persons are deluded by ignorance. So this verse says, explain how a person who has demonic nature uh, and who want to enjoy himself, he thinks and he plans his activities, and how he proceeds towards the path where which is not as per dharma or as per shastra. So actually, if you have uh, come across people, of course in office also and in otherwise also, there are people like this who we as a normal person, we just go to office and we do our work and we come back home. But uh, as you grow in the organization to the higher and higher positions, the work culture and the work environment completely changes. Though the company is same, the people are different. And but as you grow to the higher positions, you have to behave differently. The working style is different. Why? Because there is the question of power. When all the powerful people are working, then everybody is trying to overpower the other person. And that is actually what that is in normal words what we call politics, that um, I want to be uh, above the next person, or if I cannot go up, or if I cannot be better than the other person, at least let me spoil the other person's image. So if I cannot go up, I will take him down. So this type of mentality is there. So like if you really want to do bhakti and live a life, a sattvic life where you can perform your bhakti activities, then you have to compromise in your life how much up you want to go. Hmm. Sometimes it is possible you go to the top position, but still you are a bhakta. Uh, Ford. Ford is he is the owner of Ford company, but he's still devotee, and he is the in charge of the Mayapur new temple construction. He is Srila Prabhupada disciple. So, uh, of course, it is possible by Krishna's mercy you can go to the top position, but still you be a devotee and do work activities as a service. That is also possible. But for that, you need very strong sadhana, because the people around you, if they are demoniac, this is what they think. They want to fulfill their desires. One after another, they are just running to fulfill their desires, and they sometimes don't know how much time or how much hours or how much years they have to run. They are just running, and they try to fulfill each and every desire. And whoever comes in between fulfilling their desires, they try to uh, remove that hurdle. So here Krishna says like where Krishna tells like aso maya hta shatru. I have killed my enemy. Anishe cha paranapi. So I will kill this one. I will kill another enemy also. And by that, what will I know? Ishwaroham, I am the king. Aham Bhogi, I am the enjoyer. Siddhoham, I am the best person. And Balwan Sukhi, I am powerful and I am Sukhi. So this is what the feelings the demonic people get when they harm somebody. And by this feeling, that is the feeling of, for them, it is feeling of happiness. They get happiness and satisfaction from that. And then they keep doing these activities continuously. Mm. Because there is no connection to the shastra, or no connection to the what is mentioned in as per dharma. For this demonic person, their mind is their guide or guru. So whatever their mind thinks, they keep on doing that. So they don't judge by what is good or bad. First shloka was that they don't know what to be done, what is not to be done. So from there it starts. So they just follow the mind, and then mind runs after unlimited desires. And This is how they enjoy. I am the most powerful. I am the most rich. I am the most beautiful. Everybody is behind me. There is no one like me. Uh, and sometimes, like, um, they get a feeling that they are doing so many wrong things, because God, of course, tries to correct everybody. So even if these demonic people, they harm others, either physically or mentally. So harming physically is sometimes better, because you maybe hit somebody or something, and that wound will be recovered. But if you hurt somebody mentally, this is very difficult to overcome. And the reaction of that is also very heavy. So Krishna tries to help these people sometimes by giving them proper direction or by guiding them. Uh, so sometimes what they think, uh, they get a feeling that I'm doing something wrong, or I have done something wrong. Now how to cover it, because there is a fear, there is an anxiety. Last verse we saw, there is a continuous heavy anxiety in their mind, how it will become, what will become, what will happen. So they are continuously anxious. So to remove this, what they do, okay, so I have created some sins, so what I have to do, I have to do some punya. Okay, so what is punya? Okay, what I will do, I will give charity. Okay, I will give Yakuman, I will give Go Yakuman, some amount, big amount they give in charity. So by giving that charity, they think all their punya karma, that punya karma from that charity will finish the pap karma. They try to neutralize that. So do the pap and do the punya. They try to neutralize this. But this does not happen that way. The pap will be counted. Of course, punya will have effect on that, but ultimately the mentality and the intentions of doing charity also is also important. When the charity is not done um, selflessly, the effect is less. But when the charity is done selflessly, the effect is multiple times. So if you want some returns, okay, then it is a dealing with the God. I give you this, you give me that. So that, oh, at that point it finishes. So these people never go to the stage of doing bhakti selflessly. But they sometimes do charity, and then they think that I have done charity, now I will do more charity, and then I will be happy. Uh, and in this way, what they ajnana vimohitaha. So by this is a agyan, this is a ignorance, and by this ignorance they get attracted to this ignorance and keep doing these activities. So Srimad Bhagavatam, also 12th canto, there is explanation of Kali Yuga, how in Kali Yuga the demonic people's mentality will be. It's very clearly given. It's very interesting if you can read that chapter from Srimad Bhagavatam, 12th canto. I don't remember the exactly chapter, but I think it is 12 or 13. But if you read that chapter, you will understand the activities that are going on now in this Kali Yuga. Then reading that chapter, we don't get surprised. Oh, okay, people are doing this, people are telling lies, people are creating problems for others, people are trying to harm others. And Kali Yuga, everybody is like that. That is the consciousness. So then you don't become surprised with the activities of the people, because this is how Kali Yuga will be. So actually, that Shastra study gives us a firm conviction that yes, what Shastra has said is right. This is what I am seeing around me. So whatever Krishna is telling, the thinking of the person with demonic nature, we can actually see this type of behavior around us. So that increases our faith in Shastra actually. Yeah, so the Shastra is correct. So if I do correct things or good things as mentioned in Shastra, I will attain the perfect goal. So Krishna will explain about after this, right? After this shloka, how they think. And after that, Krishna will explain like what exactly these people do. Uh, because of this thought process and because of this illusion, what exactly their result will be. So Krishna will start explaining that from the next verse. So we will see that tomorrow. Hare Krishna. So thank you very much joining the class on Sunday. And we are almost close to the completion of the 16th chapter. Okay, so any comments? Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Tomorrow is Ekadashi. So if possible, try to read some Bhagavad Gita or do some japa. Evening, of course, we will read Bhagavad Gita. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna, thank you so much.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank you.
Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.